Alright everyone, welcome back to my channel, Baseball Talk with Nick Morgan. So today, I'm covering a very big trade. Now I know I said I was going to hold all trades until the day of or the day after the trade deadline, but this is a pretty big trade for one of my favorite teams, if not my favorite team. We're going to have to wait and find out. But I just thought I'd cover it right away, because I really am excited about this. I was really confused, but it is the Zach Britton trade. Now, I was confused because in the last video, I mentioned who the New York Yankees should pick up. And yes, Zach Britton did go to the Yankees. I did not mention Zach Britton, but I knew he was a big name on the trade deadline roster, I guess. A lot of people were saying that he was going to be moved by the end of the month. So, I did not think the Yankees were really going to go after Britton much, because they have Chapman, they have Betances, and honestly, they also have a few other great bullpen guys. I really was not expecting this move, but now the bullpen is better than it will ever be, probably for a few years, because having to face Chapman and or Britton in one game and having them both be on the same team is nuts, okay? I would not want to face the Yankees, especially if I was down 1, 2, or 3 runs in a game. I would hate that because either one of them are going to come into the game. So we are going to talk about who the Yankees sent over to the Orioles in exchange for Zach Britton. So the Orioles have been really big into prospects. They got 5 prospects from the Dodgers from the Manny Machado trade, and they got 3 pitching prospects from the Yankees for Zach Britton. So the right-handed starting pitcher, Dylan Tate, from the prospects of the New York Yankees, went to the Orioles. So did the left-handed starting pitcher, Josh Rogers, and the right-handed relief pitcher, Cody Carroll, okay? So, names I really didn't know. I knew Dylan Tate, like I've heard of him before, but Josh Rogers and Cody Carroll, really, I've never really thought much of them. If I've ever heard their name, it probably just went in one ear and out the other. But we're going to go ahead and talk about Dylan Tate. So, the highest he's ever been in his career is AA. And in AA, he has a 6-4 record with a 3.34 ERA. In 19 games, 107.2 innings pitched, 90 hits, 42 runs, 10 home runs, 34 walks, 92 strikeouts, and a 1.15 whip, which is not bad, but no one that the Yankees are going to call up anytime soon because he's only been to AA, and hopefully we'll go after J.A. Happ, which there have been more rumors that we have a good chance, Chris Archer, and or Cole Hamels. So Josh Rogers is the second pitcher we sent over to the Orioles, and the highest he's made it is AAA, so he's getting close. In AAA, he is 6-8 with a 3.95 ERA in 19 games, 109.1 innings pitched, 118 hits, which is kind of a lot, 53 runs, 13 home runs, 29 walks, 83 strikeouts, and a 1.34 whip. So again, prospects that the Orioles are looking for a rebuild. I don't see either of these guys going to the Yankees, or if they stayed on the Yankees, I didn't see them going anywhere but where they were right now. And finally, we have Cody Carroll, who's also made it to AAA. He's 3-0, 2.38 ERA in 32 games, 9 saves, 41.2 innings pitched, 27 hits, 13 runs, 0 home runs, which is really good, but he's also a relief pitcher, so makes a decent amount of sense. 18 walks, 55 strikeouts, and a 1.08 whip. So, all in all, these 3 guys will help the Orioles because they don't have much pitching-wise. And they're no names, pretty much. So, we got them to the Orioles for a really great relief pitcher / closing pitcher in Zach Britton. So, here are his stats. Since 2013, with the Baltimore Orioles, he has 139 saves. So, that is pretty great. I mean, the Yankees will now not have to worry about throwing Chapman every day we have a save opportunity and not having to wear him out. Now we can go back and forth. And here are his career stats within the 8 years he's been in the MLB. So he's 30-22 with a .577% win ratio or record, 3.22 ERA in 306 games, 516 innings pitched, 460 hits, 211 runs, 185 earned runs, so it is a lot, but something that the Yankees can definitely work on. 32 home runs, 194 walks, 425 strikeouts, and a 1.266 whip. So, again, I can't stress this enough. Zach Britton is going to be a great addition to this team. I really didn't think the Yankees were going to go after him. And originally, before Machado got traded, I thought Machado and Britton were going to be in the same deal. So it kind of works out that they weren't, because the Yankees didn't get Machado anyway. So now that they have Britton, that helps us a bit. And yeah, I think that we can really do some great things if by that trade deadline, in less than a week away, we can get at least one starting pitcher. And it's definitely possible. Mike Moustakas as well. Hopefully we can get him from the Royals. If not, well, we have to hope that Greg Bird is okay and healthy for the rest of the year and the postseason. And by the way, Gary Sanchez is said to be out till late August, early September. So we're really going to have to work with Austin Romine, Kyle Higashioka, and that news was actually released today, so maybe we pick up a catcher. I don't think we will. Again, I said yesterday in my video, Wilson Ramos is the only great catcher that stands out that could be sold by the end of the deadline. I don't think he's going to the Yankees. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. I'll see you all next time. Peace.